Hi, I'm Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of today's newsletter is going to be one of my dreams is on the way. Well, I've got an email success story from a guy who's been following me for about 4 years. And what I really liked about his emails, he goes through a bunch of the things he's implemented successfully from my first book, 3% Man, as well as my second book, Mastering Yourself, which obviously you can read for free at understandingrelationships.com. And I thought, it being Friday and after the events of the last couple of days, good way to end the week on a positive note. So I got a quote that I wrote, and then I'll go through his email. And the quote says, "Creating the life and lifestyle of our dreams is a continuous process that never ends. We are in a constant state of aspiration, action, and experiencing the results of our actions. As we gain life experiences and great memories, this results in wisdom that informs our future decisions and actions. The goal should be to learn, get better, and have fun as we traverse the seasons of our lives. Life is constantly changing, and the people, places, and circumstances are never permanent. As Bruce Lee said, be like water." This is a great metaphor on how we should live life and handle the unexpected. Well, let's go through his email. He says, "Good day, Corey. This is Bob from the land down under, where actually it's summertime there because they're on the other hemisphere of the world, the southern hemisphere, if you will. He says, I'm just writing in to say that I hope you enjoy your end-of-year celebrations and wish you all my very best for the new year." Well, I definitely overindulged during the holidays, ate and drank a lot of things I probably shouldn't have, but it was all in good fun. Saw a lot of good friends, family, people that care about me and are important to me, and hopefully you guys all did the same. I also wanted to take a moment to say thank you for everything and give you a snapshot of what you have helped me accomplish this year. I am 21 years old and have just finished my fourth year of studying your teachings. I have read How to Be a 3% Man, obviously my first book, 25 times, and Mastering Yourself, the second one, 20 times. I've listened to every single one of your YouTube videos, and yes, I mean all of them. Dude, all of them? All like 2,300? He says, I was blessed enough to have a part-time job as a pizza delivery driver, which allowed me to get through all of them, and began reading. I mean, that's like thousands of hours. That's impressive. You know what? Congratulations, dude. Welcome to the 3% Club. Got a drink to that. He says, this allowed me to get through all of them and began reading your website articles right back at the beginning when you first started blogging back in 2010, 2011. I'd say he's pretty familiar with my work. This is a serious student. The guys like this always have great success stories and have great impact because they immerse themselves in the material and apply it, and they get great results. That's why I've said countless times over the years, even if you think I'm full of crap, if you apply the things that I teach, you will see that they work for you. And the reason I know that, I even give you my books for free of my best information. There's no expensive membership plans or this or that nonsense you got to buy or free trials or anything. It's just sign up and you can read them instantly. And then you can start applying them literally as soon as you walk out the door of your house. I think to sum it all up for this year, 2020 has been about focusing on my mission and purpose and aligning every area of my life so that it is congruent with that purpose. Between COVID restrictions and staying away from the ladies so I can work through a porn addiction, I have been able to focus on personal growth. I changed my university degree to a business major as I want to be able to work in some kind of management, coaching, mentoring, support, work, career counseling line of work. I also got a dream job as a disability support worker. I have also secured an internship as a health, wellness, and life coaching blogger for a company founded by some remarkable people who were actually Tony Robbins crew members. I've also integrated all of your health coaching from mastering yourself into my own life and seen unbelievable results in my health, appearance, skin, etc. Yeah, that's the interesting thing about all the stuff that I talk about health in my book, Mastering Yourself. It's most people won't even mess with that. And I've been living this way for almost 20 years now. And obviously, my closest family members, I've gotten them all juicers and blenders and taught them the different recipes. And the people I love the most, people are fucking lazy. They just won't do it on a consistent basis. It's sad, but that's the way it is. That's just so interesting that health is the one thing that most people neglect, even though it's probably the most important thing to achieving your dreams and reaching your full potential. Because if you don't have your health, everything else is going to kind of suck. No matter how many good things you got going for you in life, if your health is fucked up, if your body's fucked up, it's going to be kind of hard to enjoy all the blessings you've created for yourself. He says, to support my endeavors, I have also surrounded myself with a high-quality peer group of people who want to be the best at what they do. It's amazing how another person's ambition can rub off on you. Although it wasn't my primary focus this year, I am seeing more evidence in my life of the success I want in my personal life. I took a few girls out who were close to, but not quite, the kinds of girls that I really want to be with. I also had one of those once-in-a-decade encounters, except this girl was 10 years my senior and felt wishy-washy about the age gap. I've also had 4 or 5 girls try to set me up with their friends. Obviously, that's a credit to you, because if you got women setting you up with their girlfriends, women aren't going to set their girlfriends, unless they don't like those particular girlfriends, up with douchebags. So that's a compliment to you. So congratulations. The one of my dreams is on her way. I know she is. So thank you again, Corey, for everything. You are evidence to me that we humans are a distribution of God taking place. You have enriched my life more than words can describe. I feel another big year coming in 2021, and I'm looking forward to writing you this time next year to tell you all about it. Well, part of succeeding in life means having positive expectations that things are going to work out in your favor. And the reality is life isn't all sunshine and roses. Sometimes it's just a big grind, and all you got is the daily grind, getting up, moving towards the things you want, and taking action even though you might not see a lot of success or a lot of progress in your life. But the most important thing, the themes especially that I talk about in my second book, Mastering Yourself, the themes of self-reliance, obviously now, this day and age, I think we've all come to realize that, well, I should say hopefully, we've all come to realize that nobody is coming to save you. You must do that yourself. Prime example is here in the United States. Look what just happened. The Democrats just got power in all 3 branches. They got the presidency, they got the Senate, and now they have Congress. And they've been promising all these wonderful things they're going to do as soon as we give them power. And the Republicans lost it because, quite frankly, they fucking deserve to lose it. I mean, that thing with the bailout bill and Mitch McConnell right a week before the election, torpedoing that. What a dick. Fuck him. He should be voted out. And so what's the, they're all talking about, yeah, we're going to get you this $2,000 that the Republicans shafted you on. What's the first thing they do when everybody gets sworn in? They go, we're going to impeach the president. These people have a 16% approval rating, and instead of the first thing giving us the money that they promised everybody, they're going to spend, who knows, the next several weeks, 11 days left of his administration, trying to impeach their enemy because of mean things he said on Twitter, and they hate his guts. These people don't care about us. They care about themselves. One thing I agree with that John McCain said many years ago is that it is Congress Washington, D.C., it's an uncivil brawl for power. All these people promised all these things. They got our votes. And what's the first thing they do? They go right back to brawling with each other. Meanwhile, people are losing their homes. They're losing their businesses. They're losing their jobs, their careers. They're, because of financial stress that this has put on a lot of people, that's the number one cause of divorce, is financial stress. And so you got people's families are breaking up because of all this. And these assholes are mad because you had some Antifa people, you had some far-right people, you had some white supremacists in there, you had some BLM people in there, and you had some stupid conservatives that, just not very bright, go and instead of peacefully protesting in front of the Capitol, they decide to storm the gates. And they go in and they messed up Nancy Pelosi's office and threw paper everywhere and broke the sign on her door. And she's pissed off. So once they get done going after Donald J. Trump, they're going to come after the rest of everybody. And they're already demanding that social media ban certain people. So the next few months are going to be interesting. But at the end of the day, they're really not interested in serving the people. They're interested in settling their political scores and looking out for each other and their special interests. So now more than ever, you've got to take care of yourself and the people you care about, because you can't rely on these jerk-offs in Washington, D.C. to do anything that they said they're going to do. And shame on us for expecting that they would. So with that said, obviously my books are free to read at understandingrelationships.com. All you got to do is subscribe to the email newsletter. Obviously you got this sweet mugs, teespring.com, Coach Corey Wayne store. And if you'd like to book a coaching session with yours truly with help in a personal or a professional issue, go to understandingrelationships.com, click the products tab at the top of your screen, and book a coaching session with yours truly. Until next time, live free or die, motherfuckers.